Hiya, StumbleCol here. Tonight I want to do a post about stomp boxes. I'm trying to build up a few to have ready for when my musical instrument page goes live at StumbleCol.com. So I thought I'd show you three in different stages of development. Now this is my stomp box. This one I've used lots and lots. Probably 3 times a week for 18 months this one was being used. And I've used it so much I've actually worn the surface really smooth. It looks like a fossil in a stone or something. But anyway, it's got these corner pieces, and the point of the corner pieces is that when you're standing on the microphone, if you're holding a guitar, you can't really look down at your foot. But with these pieces, because they're raised, if you can see that, then with those you can feel that with your foot, so you know where you are. So you know you're in the right place, because you don't want to be here, you want to be right in the middle. So anyway, yeah, on the bottom I've put a rubber car mat. The point of that is it's just a sort of anti-slip really. And the 4 screws that hold the rubber car mat go all the way through and hold the lid on. So if you ever need access, you take those 4 screws out, you can see what's going on inside. Now inside there's 4 piezos, smallish ones, and they go out to a jack output. Then there's 7 screws, and those screws give you extra grip, but you've got to be really careful of people's floor, so I always put a square of carpet down, you know, just that really cheap exhibition stuff. So that's my own one that I've, you know, used at gigs a lot. So the next one in the line, this one's already varnished. This one's a bit more streamlined. It's a bit thinner. This is perhaps for playing sitting down. This one's already had a couple of coats of varnish. It's all ready to go. You may see there's a bit of a cavity in there. Well, the new upgrade is going to be a volume control. I don't know, these are prototypes and how this is going to work. So this is the next one. Now this is much more chunky. You can see the profile of that one. Now this one's really for stamping on, you know. And the upgrade, as you can see in here, is actually I've added a volume. So I find sometimes piezo in a stomp box can be very buzzy. I didn't want that. I'm trying to find a way around it, and I noticed that the guitars don't have this buzz, so I'm hoping if the signal goes through the volume that'll help. So here's the corner pieces to go on these wires. They'll be raised up on blocks, so you can feel them on your foot. Now what is interesting, so I thought it'd be nice to show you the tonal difference of the stomp box. So that's my one, that's that one, and here's this one. See, that chunky one is already deeper. Now this one sounds the highest, but it's actually raised up on screws, whereas these are making full contact. There you go, stomp boxes. So I'm going to be wiring this up, you know, this has got to be varnished, this one. But this one, it's only got about 1 more coat of varnish to go. So this one I'm going to be wiring up probably tomorrow evening. So we'll have a look back then and we'll see how it sounds with the volume control. Thanks for looking.